Look at the bottle of multivitamins on your desk. Don't look away. Look at it. You swallow one. Every single morning. Don't you? It's your daily ritual, your little safety net. You eat fast food, you sleep 4 hours, you drown yourself in stress, and then you swallow that giant pill, thinking it wipes away your sins. You call it health. But let's be brutal. It's a multi-billion-dollar insurance policy that pays out absolutely nothing. You aren't buying health, you are buying the permission to keep living poorly. Before I expose the absolute corruption behind that bottle, stop right now. Go to the comments and type the exact number of supplements you took today. Be honest. Are you taking 2? 5? 10? Write it down. Because in less than 10 minutes, you are going to feel incredibly stupid for spending that money. Today, we smash the illusion. We are stripping away the clever marketing, exposing the corrupted laws, and revealing how a $60 billion empire weaponized your anxiety to turn your body into a factory for the most expensive urine on Earth. Welcome to the Supplement Lie. To understand how they trap you, we have to go back to 1994, a year when a corrupt legal loophole changed capitalism forever. The law is called DSHEA. It legally declared that supplements are food, not drugs. Let's clear up the biggest misconception in the world. When you see that FDA registration number on the back of a bottle, you think it means it's safe. Wrong. The FDA does not test these pills before they hit the shelves. They don't have the budget, the staff, or the legal right. That registration number is just a notification. It means the company filled out a form online and paid a fee. The system is rigged. The government isn't watching your back. They are just monitoring the body count. Think about the insanity of that. If a company wants to sell a life-saving drug, they need 12 years of clinical trials to prove it won't kill you. But if you want to sell a fat-burning miracle, you just blend random weeds in your garage, slap a sexy label on it, and put it on Amazon next week. The regulators cannot stop you. They can only ban a supplement after enough bodies end up in the morgue. Let me be absolutely clear. Science is not the enemy here. If you work a desk job, trapped under artificial lights, and a proper blood test shows a severe vitamin D3 deficiency, that is real. If you are an expectant mother, taking folic acid to protect your unborn child from neural tube defects, that is a non-negotiable medical necessity. And if you live a strict vegan lifestyle, requiring vitamin B12 to keep your nervous system from collapsing, that is proven, undisputed science. But you believe the science, right? You think multivitamins protect you from cancer. Well, let's look at the data they buried. Let's talk about the SELECT trial, one of the largest clinical studies in human history, tracking over 35,000 men to see if vitamin E and selenium supplements prevented prostate cancer. The result? They had to shut the study down early. Why? Because the men taking vitamin E didn't get healthier. They developed a higher risk of prostate cancer. The very pill meant to protect them was accelerating their disease. The marketing told you, if a little bit of vitamin is good, a massive dose must be better. It was a lie. When you flood your body with synthetic, isolated antioxidants, you don't build a shield. You disrupt your body's natural cellular signaling. You literally blind your immune system from spotting actual cancer cells. You are paying them to sabotage your body. Look, I get it. You see the flawless influencer on TikTok with her glowing skin and perfect energy holding a bottle of green powder. You're tired, you're bloated, and you think, if I buy that, I buy her life. Tell me in the comments right now, what is the most expensive supplement you bought because of social media hype? That did absolutely nothing. Let's count the millions of dollars we've thrown away in the comments section. Let's talk about how they actively steal from you on the label. The proprietary blend. It sounds prestigious, like a secret formula. In reality, it's a legal scam to hide the recipe. They take an expensive, trendy ingredient, like organic ashwagandha or rare mushrooms, and put a microscopic speck of it inside, just enough to legally print it on the front. The other 99% of that capsule? Cheap chemical filler and basic chalk. You are paying $70 for a bottle of glorified dust. And what about the phrase, clinically proven? It's a joke. In the supplement industry, you can pay a private lab to test your pill on 10 people. If 7 of them say they feel slightly better, even if it's just a caffeine rush or a placebo effect, you can legally print 90% effective on the box. It's not science, it's marketing wearing a stolen lab coat. Let's talk about human biology, because your body is smarter than the marketing departments. When you swallow a cheap synthetic multivitamin, your digestive tract looks at it like a foreign invader. This is the truth about bioavailability. Nutrients in real food come wrapped in complex matrices of fibers, enzymes, and cofactors that tell your body how to absorb them. A synthetic pill is just a massive, isolated chemical bomb. Your kidneys look at that 1,000% daily dose of synthetic vitamin C and panic. Flush it out, it's overloading the system. They work overtime, not to heal you, but to protect you from the toxic overload of your own vitamins. But then, you turn to the ultimate marketing safety blanket. It's 100% natural, so it can't hurt me. That is the most dangerous lie of all. Go to any liver transplant ICU and ask the surgeons what is destroying their patients' organs. It's not just alcohol, it's concentrated green tea extracts, exotic root powders, and unregulated herbal detoxes. When you force your liver to process a chemical dose that is 50 times higher than what exists in nature, the tissue dies. You thought you were cleansing your body, but you were actually poisoning your engine. And just like that, within hours of swallowing your expensive capsule, all those premium nutrients are flushed directly down the drain. Doctors don't say this out loud, but they whisper it in the halls. Modern society has the most expensive urine in human history. You are working a job you hate to buy pills you don't need, to force your organs to sweat just to pee your money into a porcelain bowl. I know what you're thinking, but I take them and I feel better. My skin looks brighter. My energy is up. Science calls this the placebo effect, but in the wellness industry, it's a premium variant, the financial placebo. When you pay $100 for a beautifully designed jar of capsules, your brain desperately needs to justify the cost. You start sleeping better, you drink more water, you eat cleaner just because you bought the pill. The pill didn't save you. Your guilt did. You paid $100 for a psychological placebo. So, what are you going to do? Keep playing their game? Keep funding their yachts while your kidneys suffer? No. It's time to take your power back. If you actually care about your health, you stop guessing. From this moment on, you live by 3 absolute rules. Rule number 1. Stop taking medical advice from 22-year-old influencers. Walk into a clinic and demand a comprehensive micronutrient blood panel. Find out exactly what your body lacks. If your vitamin D is fine, stopping buying it. Taking extra vitamins when you aren't deficient doesn't make you healthier. It causes cellular toxicity. Test. Don't guess. Rule number 2. If there is no independent shield, do not put it in your mouth. Since the government won't protect you, you look for the only 3 organizations that do. Check the label for the USP-verified NSF International or Consumer Lab seals. These independent watchdogs test the products to make sure the label isn't a lie. No seal, it's trash. Leave it on the shelf. And rule number 3, stop using pills as an excuse to live a broken life. You cannot out-supplement a terrible diet. You cannot buy a capsule that replaces 8 hours of deep, dark sleep. And you cannot swallow a vitamin that undoes the damage of a sedentary life. The most powerful medicine on earth is completely free. But they hide it from you because they can't monetize your healthy habits. The choice is yours. Will you keep buying hope, or are you ready to face reality? If you are ready to stop being a casualty of the wellness war, type the word "awake" in the comments below. Let the algorithms know we are waking up. Share this video with someone whose desk is covered in bottles. Save their wallet, save their kidneys. But don't get comfortable, because the rabbit hole goes infinitely deeper. If you think the standard vitamin market is corrupt, wait until you see where the tech billionaires are pouring their money next. In our next documentary, we enter the underground world of the multi-billion-dollar anti-aging and longevity industry. We are going to expose the dark science behind NMN, NAD plus infusions, and underground stem cell clinics. The elite are paying millions to buy their way out of death. Is it real? Or is it the ultimate lie? Subscribe, turn on notifications. Stay sharp. See you in the dark.